Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 348 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. Today we are going to set next year's spiritual goals. How are we going to do that? We're going to use the process that we've been using since Sunday. And when we came up with Sunday, it's an 8-step process to identify, cull through, pick, prioritize, etc., and come up with our three. I say three or fewer. The more I think about it, the more areas we go through, the more goals I feel like I'm piling up. And the more I know that I'm going to have to, at the end, cull through all of them, combine, merge, and do whatever I can. I'll apply this whole entire goal process to all of the goals I set for myself. So I'll have like 27 different things, and I'll see what can I merge, what can I put together to make it actually actionable and doable for next year. So what's our process? Number one, identify the goal area. Today, it's spiritual well-being, spiritual health, however you define that for yourself. What are we going to set for goals in that area and aspect of our life? We're going to check back with our core values, our thoughts, our beliefs, a SWOT analysis. What are our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats with respect to our spiritual health and well-being? Our feelings. How do we feel? We talked about emotions yesterday. How do we feel about the spiritual area and aspect of our life? Are we good with it? Do we feel confident in it? Or do we feel like, hey, we've been just kind of skirting the issue and not really doing hardly anything to get by in terms of understanding our connection to the world at large and a higher power, etc. And however you define that, it's different for each of us. I know that following my sudden cardiac arrest, my spiritual and religious beliefs changed dramatically. Just like I needed to change my physical health and my physical well-being, I needed to change every other area and aspect of my life as well, or at least reevaluate and see what was on track for the way I wanted to be moving forward in my life and what absolutely positively had to change, because there were things that absolutely positively had to change in my life. Then we are going to look at and brainstorm possible spiritual goals. If you need help with this, you can, of course, check the write-up in the Get Up and Go Challenge private Facebook group page, or you can ask questions, or you can go online and you can either Google or Bing or Yahoo or DuckDuckGo or whatever you use for a search engine and ask for help. You can even use the AI, artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, or whatever your favorite one is, to help you come up with and brainstorm ideas for spiritual goals for next year. It'll give you tons of them to choose from. So we're going to brainstorm a list. Then we are going to analyze, rate, rank, prioritize those goals. We're going to combine and call through and see what we can do to get down to our top 3 goals for our spiritual goals next year. Then we're going to write them down, write down those top 3, because we're going to use this big list, right, in a couple of days. And we're going to use it all next year. And then we're going to share just one. Just pick one of the ones that you've got and share it in the comments below. I have not done mine yet today. Started thinking about it a lot yesterday. I was thinking a lot about higher power and higher ground and taking the high road versus just going along with things that you don't believe in, or ignoring and pretending things that are bad around us don't exist, but rather to figure out what is the action that we need to take in order to either separate ourselves from those things that we find negative or make us feel bad, etc. So I will come up with my 3 in 1 today. I'm going to go through the process just like you do. If I can help you in any way, know that I'm going through the same process as you, and I'm more than willing to help. Just ask. That's it. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.